Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with Q2 of the bi-weekly contest 41, some of the absolute differences in a sorted way. So basically this one, it's a tricky problem to think about, but you could do that while you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and join me on Discord. Just kidding. But I mean, you could do it and you should. But the idea is this idea of a sliding window. First of all, you calculate the total of, or you calculate the result for the first index. So in this case, you would make them slightly bigger. Yeah. So you would calculate the answers for the first input, and then after that, it's just math to kind of calculate that answer from the other after that is just math to calculate other answers from that answer, right? Because for example, here you go from 2 to 3. Well, what does that mean, right? That means that all the numbers to the let's take a bigger example so that's easier to illustrate. So sorry about that, give me a second. So basically you have something like that. Okay, so then you start with 24, right? Because you do the math from 1 and then all these other deltas, and then now you go from 1 to 4. What does that mean, right? That means that all the numbers to the right of 4, including 4 I suppose, but it zeroes out anyway. All the numbers to the right of 4, it gets -3 for each of those numbers, right? And all the numbers to the left of 4, it gets +3 because now it is farther away. So then in this case, we have 3 numbers, or well, 4 if you want to count 4 as well. We have 4 numbers that are now -3, so that means it's -12. And then you have 1 number that's +3, which is the 1, because you're moving it to the number. So that's +4. So then in total, that is going to be 15, right? And that's +3 and +9, right? And then similarly, okay, the difference between 4 and 6 is 2, right? That means that all the numbers to the right of this will have a +2, or sorry, have a -2, because now the distance got closer, and all the numbers to the left has +2 because now it got farther away because you went from 4 to 6, and therefore, yeah, it just ends up being a net +2, right? I think. -2. Whoops, I meant -2. But yeah, but that's basically the idea, and that's basically the algorithm. My arithmetic is really terrible today, and this took me a little bit of time. But basically, I have the delta. I add all the stuff to the left, and index is just a count of the numbers that are the left that we need to add, and then we move closer to the numbers to the right because it is in sorted order, which is just n minus index, and then you append the total, and that's pretty much it. It is not a easy problem to think about, but once you get the concept down, the implementation is much more easy. Much more easier. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is linear time, linear space, and you cannot do better than linear space because, well, that's the answer that you have to return. And in linear time, you have to look at each element at least once. We do it in 2 passes. So yeah, let me know what you think, and you can watch me solve it during the contest now. Hey, thanks for watching the explanation. This was a little bit of a tough contest for me. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.